It's the end of January, and your health goals are waning, or maybe you didn't even set them up yet. Right? Okay, hang on with me. There's still time to get this year on the right track with support from me along the way. So, in today's video, I'm going to help you create the daily routine of your dreams with just 3 simple habits. Are you ready? Yes. So, okay. And I'm going to do this so that you feel more powerful this year than last year. And bonus hand holding to help you get those healthy habits established. So I want to hear, what do you think about this statement? Self-care is the new healthcare. What do you think about that? You guys can't see me very well here. Welcome to you on Instagram. If you're joining me here, welcome. You are in the cheap seats, I have to admit, not only because of the dark screen. So come over and join me on Facebook at 3 Life Essentials, and you'll be able to get all of the information that I'm sharing today, not just my face. Yes. So I want to hear, what are your thoughts on the statement, self-care is the new healthcare? If you're watching after the live is over, thank you so much for joining. Leave your comments. I'll be back to answer questions and respond to your comments. Give me a little love. It helps us engage here as a community. Today, we're going to be free from bad habits, free from no habits, free from wandering, free to get support, free to hit your goals, free to be healthy. Yes. Okay. So, good news for those of you who want access to my notes from today and access to the 21-day challenge that I'm going to be sharing with you. This complimentary 21-day challenge, I'm going to give access to you for that. Just give me the word routines below and I'll make sure you get those. Okay. Now that's only going to work on Facebook. So come join me over here. Yes. Yes. Okay. Drop the word routines and I'll make sure you get access to those, including the 21-day challenge. Now, don't keep this information to yourself. Today, I have a bonus gift for those of you who choose to do that. If this topic resonates with you, hit those buttons. Let me know how you feel about them. I know that you have some friends that could benefit from this and you want to take a moment to go and tell them about it. Go ahead and do that while I take a drink. Now, those of you who are new with me, my name is Amy Miller. I'm a wellness advocate and a business coach. And I love helping fellow SLPs and therapists in private practice make a bigger impact in the lives of their patients, help them set their business apart from the others, and provide patients with solutions that address issues rather than just putting Band-Aids on problems. And we do this using our signature growth mindset coaching. This is Free Friday. This is our series on Fridays to experience life more fully, more abundantly. Bonus if we can do this naturally, right? We love to learn out loud here on Free Friday. Yes. So when you have an aha moment or something you want to hang on to, a new nugget, a new idea, just share the word #Free Friday and share what change you want to make. Hey, good to see you here, Camila. You said, I think a lot of health is preventing and daily habits, not just treating illness. Yes, I know. And we have a tendency to forget that. Even those of us who work in the health and wellness space like I do, we have a tendency to forget that. So I love that. Oh, and you said taking responsibility for your own health is super important. Yes, I love that. And thanks for sharing, Katie. Routines. I'll make sure that you get access to the notes and our upcoming complimentary 21-day challenge. Okay, so before we dive in here, let's face it, there's so many hours in a day and you feel like you've already lost the chance to get a good running start. You want simplicity, but long-lasting benefits for yourself and for your family. So are you ready for the accountability and the support that you want in setting new healthy habits? Raise your hand. Give me a ready. Let me know, because if so, then we're going to dive in. Yes. And we're going to start with habit stacking. Okay. So if you're familiar with the term habit stacking, just put a 1 below. I'm curious how many of you are familiar with this term. Even if you're watching after the live is over, I'd love to hear back from you, because I'll be coming back to check and engage with you. So if you want to take charge of your health, your life, and your happiness, it requires some change. And the best way for us to make lasting change is through micro habits. And they eventually lead to macro changes, right? So those mini shifts lead to long lasting changes. And often we feel overwhelmed if we try changing too much too quickly, right? Have you ever tried that before? But if we start small, it's amazing how we can train our brains and our bodies to do something new little by little. And if you think about it, we already have thousands of daily habits that are really second nature to us. We take showers, we lock the door behind us when we leave for work, we give our kids a kiss before bed. It's all without thinking about it. And when we do things repeatedly over and over, the brain builds these strong connections with those actions and it builds these new synapses until eventually we hardly think about them. That's the idea behind habit stacking. Yes. I love it. It's okay to be scared, Jenny. It's okay. Scared is the new excitement in 2021. Right? Okay. So, here, hold on. Oh, I'm losing my stuff here. Hold on. Okay, there we go. So instead of trying to make like a major change and retrain your brain all at once, instead take advantage of the habits that you already have and build on them. Okay, so let me give you an example. If you want to be better at flossing, you stack that with another habit. So every morning when you turn on the shower and you have to wait for the water to warm up, then you use those 30 seconds to floss. Now, that wouldn't necessarily apply to someone like me who's in a full-time RV, because we don't wait for the shower to warm up necessarily, and we don't necessarily take a shower every day. But you get the concept, right? Pretty soon, just like turning on the shower every morning, flossing while the shower warms up becomes second nature to you. Now, all habits work on a loop. So we first experience a cue, and then we perform the habit. And after that, we receive some kind of reward. And that's how habits are formed. We become so used to these daily habits that we don't even notice the cues that trigger them. And the good news is that means that you can use specific and deliberate cues to trigger habits that you want to adopt and then reap the rewards. So if you have been wanting to make real changes in your life, know that these small habits can make big lasting change. So we're going to start small. And before you know it, habits you used to dream about will come so naturally that you don't even have to think about them. So let's look at this in terms of creating 3 simple, healthy habits this year. I call it the power of healthy. Okay. So the first step is with self-assessment. And we're going to assess ourselves right here, right now, in 3 areas. Okay. And the first one is going to be water intake. Okay, water intake. And I want you to rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10. I don't want you to take too much time with this. Don't hem and haw. Don't like overanalyze. Just how are you with water intake for your body each day? Okay, the second area I want you to rate yourself 1 to 10 is in body movement. How much you're moving your body each day. Okay. Scale of 1 to 10, 1 being like, help, I'm drowning. 10 being like, I'm a pro and I'm teaching others to raise the bar in this area. Okay. 1 to 10. And then the last area I want you to rate yourself is restful sleep. Notice I didn't just say sleep. I said restful sleep. There's a very big difference. Okay. So I want you to rate yourself 1 to 10 on those. Now, I want you to ask yourself these questions. Would you like to raise your scores? Like, would you like to, if you rated yourself a 1 or a 2, would you like to rate yourself, would you like to raise those to maybe like 4 or 5? How would your life change if these areas of your health improved? Okay. And then the third thing is you want to join a challenge with others doing the same thing. Find some accountability and support, and then just repeat the self-assessment again at the end. Okay? Okay, so let's get started. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready to change your health? Okay, so if you want to feel less stressed, less lethargic, less weighed down by life, you're going to need to change some habits. And I'm giving you 3 habits to focus on for the next 21 days. And at the end of 21 days, these 3 habits will give you a new normal. Happier, healthier day, healthy habits that you don't even have to think twice about. Okay? So, the simple habit number 1, water intake. Hydration does so much to help the body, right? I know you know that. Camila, yes, I know you said I definitely would have more energy if I did these. Okay, so hang with me because I'm going to help you through this. So hydration does so much for our bodies, but so many of us are not getting the adequate water every day. And by making a conscious decision to increase your water intake, you're going to notice improvement in other areas of health, like your skin, your digestion, your focus, your energy more. And before long, you're not even going to have to remind yourself to drink more water. It'll just be a habit. Okay. Habit number 2, simple habit number 2, daily movement. Now, most people, like myself, I'm raising my hand, have great intentions when it comes to daily exercise, but busy schedules, family responsibilities often get in the way, right? Setting aside time to get moving helps us feel our best. And when you get moving by taking your dog on a walk, by straining through a tough workout, by doing a quick stretching session, yoga session, doing roller skating, your mind and your body will feel better when you're done. Jenny, I know that you can attest to that. Yes. Yes, yes. Okay, so simple habit number 3, restful sleep. Okay, you ready for this one? Restful sleep is one of the most underrated elements of a healthy body. I can't tell you how many people I've talked to that tell me things like, my body really doesn't need much sleep. But you might find that you'll need to remove some distractions and barriers to good sleep if you want to make it a part of your regular routine. So by focusing on getting sufficient rest, you're going to find you feel much better during the day. You have energy and motivation to focus on other healthy habits, and you're going to think clearer. So I know how overwhelming it can feel to make changes. I get it. I get it. And so this is why we're going to do this together, because it's how we go farther. So what could we do if we hit the reboot button and built new habits with intention? Yes? Okay, so if the idea of integrating new healthy habits excites you, and if you're motivated to go to a new level with your health, I've got something for you. So we're launching a 21-day challenge that's going to guide you through a simple routine that builds a strong foundation, and we're going to do this together. Okay, so here's how it works. Starting February 1st, that's in 2 days or 3 days, every day for 21 days, there's going to be a simple daily routine to follow, along with a daily challenge that you can tailor to your own personal health goals. And we're going to walk you through 3 weeks of actions that you can implement through a simple daily plan that builds on that foundation. Yes. And you're going to learn how to put even your doTERRA products to work for you. So by the end of our 21 days together, you're going to have anchored simple yet powerful habits that optimize your health. And to add in a little extra fun, we're going to be doing some giveaways throughout the 21 days. That goes back to that reward, right? When we're building healthy habits as you engage with these daily assignments. So do you want to know how to be into this? Yes. So if you're in the US, you're going to text the word healthy to 386-457. Now, if you are, how many of you are a Telegram user? That's me. I'm a Telegram user too. So if you're a Telegram user, just drop the word Telegram below, and I'll make sure that you get access to this on Telegram. Or if you want the texting and Telegram, it's going to be a little bit more interactive on Telegram. So if you want to join it in with there, you can do that. Now, this will also be hosted on Facebook and Instagram through doTERRA, but I want you to opt into the text. Okay, you're going to want to text, you're going to want to opt into the text, because that's how you're going to have more of this support and accountability along the way. Camila, I've got it scrolling below you there. Text the word healthy to 386457. Now, if you're in Canada, I've got a different number for you. So let me know. Just drop the word Canada below, or if you have a friend you want to share it with in Canada, just drop the word Canada, and I'll make sure you get the right text number. Yes. So if you're on Telegram, make sure you tell me, because I'll need to give you a separate link to be able to join in for that. Okay. So speedy recap: water intake, daily movement, restful sleep. We're going to do this together because we both need the accountability and support. So join me, invite a friend, and we'll be ready on February 1st. Okay. Thanks for joining in with me today. You are so worth the investment. Self-care is the new healthcare. Yes. You in with me on that? Okay. You guys make it a great day. I'll see you next week. Bye.